What's going on, everybody? Shane here, and I want to introduce you to One Shot at Glory, where I take the heaviest bands and coolest artists around, and we play D&D or other tabletop games. So I'm going to introduce the awesome cast of people I got with me. Today, I want to start off with, to the left of me, we got Stuart from the black metal sweethearts of San Diego. That's Woods Witch, the vocal instructor at Red Sing Scream. And then to the right of him, we have Shane from the left of him. We have Shane, the front man of the Black and Speed Metal band from Los Angeles, Chain Wolf. To the right of him, we got Cody, the front man of the band Dungeon Crawl, aka the Maze Control, a band influenced by many orchestral and extreme metal bands from San Jose, California. Cody also does his Hex Crawl Dungeon Synth project. And our DM at the very end is Mitch, the front man of Doomslayer. He's also the mastermind of the Dungeon Synth project, Homebrew. And we are all at the world-famous Lost Planet in Torrance, California, this awesome game shop, as you can see behind me. Mike and his crew are the best around. They will help you with anything you want for your gaming needs, as well as some of our minis were provided to us by Roadside Miniatures, a 3D printing service as well as painting service, and their information will be down below. If you have any 3D printing you need or any tabletop painting, they will do it for you. All those links will be down below. Now I'm going to kick it over to Mitch to introduce the adventure, and then we're going to go through our characters. Mitch?
Hey, how's it going? My name is Mitch. I've been DMing for 10 plus years, and tonight I'm running a nautical adventure in the islands of Morthal. At Port Wraith, our adventure will begin, and we'll be getting into a nautical adventure of, I don't know, sea shanties and sea slayings and all of the sea-related things, you know, barnacles and such. And we'll be hunting some treasure from the dastardly pirate Captain Koldarren.
Oh jeez. Yeah, so I am.
Oh jeez.
I gotta follow that up. Fuck, man. I'm a. My name is Cody. I'm from, I guess, like Shane said, San Jose, California. From the band Dungeon Crawl. I'm playing Porridge Butterbean, a small but strong, stout halfling cleric of life. He is part of the Church of Gumper. He is as brave as he is tall, which is not very.
Glorious, yes, excellent.
Here's your mini.
Thank you.
Yep, there you go. Here's your guy. There you go. And here's your guy. I guess we could put them all wherever they are. Place you guys on the little thing. I guess put them in the tavern. I guess. Okay, Shane, introduce your character and who he is and your class. Did you introduce your class, by the way?
Cleric.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good.
Stout boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Chain Wolf. Today I'm going to be playing Ryder Stormbrook, a human criminal spy. The class I'm going to be playing today is going to be Gloomstalker Ranger. So let's get into it.
Stuart. I'll be playing Jerry, raised by giants but destined for the sea. I am a Path of the Barbarian human.
I be Captain Red, and I am here for finding a crew to go get some cool treasure I've heard about that can help me resolve my curse. I've been sailing the seas after I made a deal with a chaos demon, and it allowed me to be either incredibly lucky or incredibly unlucky. So we'll see how this all pans out, but I'm here to find a crew. So kick us off, Mitch.
All right. Our adventure starts with Captain Red aboard the Whispering Eye, sailing his way.
Really?
Sailing aboard his ship.
Models.
Sailing aboard his ship. Hey, I'm going to finish in a second. Sailing aboard his ship into Port Wraith, looking for aspiring adventurers to take on this quest that he has. And on your way into port, I need you to roll a d20 for your curse.
First roll.
So, again, my ship does not have an anchor, so I gotta see if I can even... We'll see what happens.
We'll see if the luck is on your side.
I got a... what is that, 3?
A 3? Alright, that is bad. Alright, so anyway. So, Captain Red, You and the crew of unnamed sailors that are upon the Whispering Eye
That's how I stop.
careen into one of the docks of Port Wraith. However, the ship still stops and seems relatively undamaged. However, the dock is completely destroyed. There are peasants running about, very upset. The ship next to you, you'll notice, is the Imperial cruiser. Oh my gosh, I have the name of this ship. This is one of those things where we forget the names of the ships. Because it's really the Loyal Vanguard. Yes, you are parked next to the Loyal Vanguard. And you've probably woken up their captain by now. However, you have a mission to do. You've got to find people.
I run off the ship as fast as I can. I run into the tavern because at this point, guards are coming out probably.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I need
no,
to get
they're
the
on
hell
their
out
way.
of here. I run into the tavern and I look for a crew. So I go in there shouting like, I just ran into the docks. I'm looking for a crew. Is there anybody here to join my adventure?
So you all see this red-bearded, long-bearded, red-coated man come
Captain's hat on.
Yeah, with the
Into the
caps
tavern.
and
Yeah, okay, perfect.
and I like come around.
My
Toss
ear-
us into the
Gentlemen.
cavern.
Yeah.
Cody, put us all. Yeah, put us all into the.
I'm just
cavern.
gonna knock over
Whatever.
all these trees.
Yeah, whatever.
Porridge's
Yeah, we're in the
ears.
cat
Porridge's
tavern.
ears perk up.
Yeah.
Hold up. He's gotta come in the bottom. All right.
Can we get up and move around?
Oh yeah, no, put us in the bottom of it.
Put him in the bottom of the tavern.
Put us in the bottom, baby.
Multiple layers here.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we've got a multi-story tavern going.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay. So I crashed to the dock. I ran in there. I need to go look for a crew.
Yeah, Porridge's ears perk up. He's a.
He's a big boy.
All right, everybody.
He's-
As I run in, I'm screaming and I'm saying, "Hi! I have a big sack of gold for whoever who joins my crew because I need to get the hell out of here. And I have a map, and I will give you as untold riches if you join my crew. What say you gentlemen? I find you a little one. You look like you're a good thief.
I'm whittling a piece of wood. Yeah, just to use for general use.
You're so tiny. I could probably throw you.
And I get up very, very slowly, you know, in my old age. Turn around, my knees creak, they crack. Just everything cracks. And somehow I'm wearing just 50 pounds of chainmail and weapons and
So
a
safe.
shield. And I go, "Hey, do you need a cook?"
We'd be starving, and I got some food on there, and I got a little galley, so I could use a wee lad like you.
I look to my companions.
What say you big brolic one?
You do me great honor. I approach from the corner before I walk over. I tighten up my little ascot, make it fresh, and I walk over and I say, "I've come to this town to find my way onto a ship for the first time." And I come to you, 6'5", 250 pounds. I approach and I say, "Captain, though I be the smallest and most meager of tiny men in this establishment, I will do well on your ship if you give me an opportunity. May I join you?"
Hi, lad. You are very big, but I hope you can float. Have you ever?
Surely you jest. I was raised by giants. And
What about
therefore think I
you,
am quite
sneaky one in
small.
the corner?
Holding my mug, I'm just gonna look over and say, you had me at gold.
Aye, there'd be a lot of that. Too bad we don't have enough time for some wenches and mead because we need to get out of here because I just screwed up a dock and I'm pretty sure I pissed a lot of people off. So, all right, so I got me my crew. Let's get the hell out of here and get to sailing.
Absolutely. So you completely bypass all the NPCs that we had inside of the inn and, and run outside to the ship.
Hold on.
They have families.
Yeah, they have families. You just completely run on by them.
I be forgetting one thing. I have a location of where this island should be, but I have no clue where my bearings are right now, and I need to find. I'm looking for an island with a grave on it before I go any further. There's many islands here. Any of these little fancy lords? Any of you know where I might find said island?
Of course, the innkeeper speaks up and says, "Well, I could tell you one thing. I've heard there's a whole story that I've heard. A lot of sailors come in and talk to it. There's like a lady with a book over there, and her hat, I think her head fell off or something, I don't know. But I've heard of this Gill Ripper's grave, upon the grave isle.
Yes, I have a plot purchased there. I am to be buried when I pass.
I already know where this is.
The family crypt. Yes.
Yes, another strange thing that's been happening around the islands of Morthal. And my accent has changed, and I understand that might be strange to you. I am the innkeeper of Port Chit, or excuse me,
Come again?
Excuse me, Chit's Head.
Come again?
Excuse me, the Chit's Head.
Chit's
I am
Head.
the innkeeper of the Chit's Head. And one thing I know is that the pit of Koldarren is guarded by a horrible fog that shrouds the rocks around it. Ships be trying to go in there, finding Captain Koldarren's treasure, but the fogs create horrible moments for their ships. Their ships will crash upon them because they can't see through the fogs. The only way to enter the pit of Koldarren, so I've heard from a bunch of people who pass through here and things like that, is that you must find the Eye of Koldarren. It is said that it was given to his first mate, Crocus Gill Ripper, who was buried upon the grave isle.
Aye, that be where we be heading. This wee little one said he's gonna plop there. You should know where it is, aye?
No, I've never been. But
Alright, well, the innkeeper, do you know where this island is? Give me a direction. I know where the big island is.
Give me your map that we can't see.
Oh, okay. There's the map.
Brilliant! Oh, wonderful. Yes, I'll mark it right here. Yes, it's off to the east, 25 knots in that direction. I don't know, I'm not a nautical man myself, so I'm pretty sure knots is a measure of distance.
nautical.
You'd be wrong, that'd be speed.
Oh, yes, that'd be speed, yes.
I'd be the
55 miles.
Sea dog here.
Yes, 55 miles across the ocean to the east. You'll
I
find
think
the
those
Great
are
Isle.
nautical miles, by the way. Your sea terms be wrong, living in a port town.
It's a hard life. I really just don't know what I'm talking about here.
I would like to chug a flagon of mead real quick while we celebrate my new crew.
Yeah.
Surely nothing's coming after us now. We have time for a flagon of mead.
Of course.
Yes,
Yeah, nothing would. Yeah. I mean, you
all,
seem an honest man, a good man in your own right. You know so much about nautical facts that I'm very happy to have you here.
I trust him implicitly.
I'm gonna.
One on the house for the lot.
Aye, that'd be a good innkeeper there. I will come back and reward you tenfold.
I'd like to go out, get those guards, and just bore them with stories.
Not hell.
You got to go out to the guards that are out
Like
there.
while we're drinking, you're just gonna walk out
just
and
give
go
'em-
talk to the guards that are inspecting this damage.
All right. So you're gonna go outside and annoy the guards.
Yeah, I want to
very well
do some kind of performance or persuasion or something.
Okay,
Is that
so
possible?
All right. So you approach two of the guards. You go outside and just abandon your group without saying anything.
I sense danger.
Never go alone.
Well, I'm going.
Where be the wee little one, lads?
You walk outside into what is like complete and total chaos in the streets at the moment. There are guards that have sent a couple like horsemen that are sitting about, and some other guardsmen that have heard the commotion and they're coming to investigate. But you're the first on the scene, Cody.
Oh,
the first.
I look at the dock and I say, if only I knew how to cast mend. Oh.
The guards are
Mending.
outside, and you approach them, and they're just like, "Whose ship is parked there? I mean, docked there."
I think it might be mine.
Oh, God damn it. Right off the bat. Oh, he's a cleric.
I've joined the crew, you see.
Well, you better get your ship moved. You've destroyed the docks. The Commodore's insurance will not cover this. This is not going to happen.
Am I allowed to have like a little baked good on my person?
Absolutely.
To give,
100%.
to give him. All
What
right,
baked
I'm
good would
gonna
you like?
Maybe a bacon apple.
maybe a celery pie.
A celery pie?
A classic celery pie.
All right.
Seasoned.
Terrible. So you're trying to convince them that the ship
Trying to
is
bribe him. I'm trying to bribe him. Give him a little.
Oh, you're going to make the problem go away.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the problem.
All right, you're gonna have to give me. I'm gonna need a
roll.
roll then. I'm gonna need a persuasion check, and you know what? Because you offered the celery pie,
Yeah.
you can get advantage on it.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage on it. Go to celery pie.
Name
Alright,
one
boys.
problem that hasn't been
Alright,
made by
boys.
celery pie.
Agreed.
It's about to be 0.
We're blowing them.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 14 plus persuasion
you
plus
had to roll
5. Oh, I got a 19. Yeah.
19 total. Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
let's go.
All right, so
To convince
The guard-
somebody that a ship crashing into a dock is not a
I,
problem.
I pull out the pie. It's just crumpled. It's in a napkin. Just like crumpled. Just moist somehow.
Sweat.
Yeah, just sweat from my inner pocket, and said, "Is this something I can help? Maybe give you a persuade your mind a little bit." Yeah.
despite your best and most convincing efforts, you definitely held them up for a good amount of time.
Okay.
But they definitely just say, I don't want your pastry goods, old man. I want to know what the problem is with this ship, and if you own it, you need to move it and also pay for the damage you've done to the dock in Port Wraith.
I run outside because I hear a commotion.
Yeah, okay, all right,
Same.
cool. Yeah, definitely.
I see. I look out through the little window. I see the wee little lad yelling or giving the fucking guards something. I come out. I'm like, "Aye, wee little one. What are you doing?"
Just taking care of the problem you've created.
I be handle this. Hey, lads, it's all okay. Look, I be a captain of a great vessel. I have many a treasures on board. I would pay this. But first we need to go get the treasures off my ship. Come on, crew. We will go get you the treasures to pay for this. 1 second.
I think we're going to have a much more in-depth discussion about what just happened here at the port. Your ship has run through the dock. You know how much that costs, Port Wraith. The mayor is going to have my head and every other god's head.
Jerry,
addressing
very
this.
very excited to be part of the crew, is right on your hip. So just standing right behind him, just listening perfectly. Like, everything we're talking about.
And tell your manservant to move.
I'm gonna look back at everybody and whisper, "Aye, lads, I'm gonna throw my pocket sand in the captain's eyes.
Ooh.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at the other one.
What is
you're
pocket
gonna-
sand?
If you're gonna bail, you're gonna have to pick porridge up because
You little one. You little one. I'm going to carry you because you don't look like you can run very fast. And we're gonna get to the boat. And any of you ever work a cannon? And I look back and hopefully that's not doing anything to me. But I'm like,
they're all standing around going like, why are they huddled? Why are they all huddling in the middle of this? Why are they doing this? They seem to be planning, sir.
While you're whispering, I say, Captain, may I steal the ship? May I steal it?
you big boy. Hold on.
Okay. We'll talk.
First things first. Okay. I'm gonna throw the wee little one after I throw the pocket sand. I'm gonna throw the little one at the other big guard. Yeah. And while I try to knock them down, we're gonna run. And somebody grab him afterwards. Big guy, grab him. Okay. Frank, let's go. I look at the guard. I'm like, okay, kind sir. You look like a man of great importance. I have the gold right here to pay for the pocket sand.
I'm not pocket sand, my only weakness. Guards, get them! Guards. All right, I'm going to have everybody roll initiative.
Oh, it feels
Remember,
so
I'm
good.
throwing porridge at somebody.
Oh, yeah, somebody's getting porridge here. 1 second.
I'm throwing porridge at the closest one.
All right, cool. Yeah, it hits the guy with the musket.
What did I get?
you got a 17.
so-
What's your
I got a 17.
What's your initiative?
My initiative is +3.
So you got a 20.
I got a 20.
I got a 3.
18.
Shane got an 18.
Hold it.
20,
Damn.
baby!
Plus
Okay,
8, dude.
please keep the numbers
Okay,
Oh.
in your heads while I attempt to write
so I got a
these
20,
things down.
and then you got a 20.
18.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. You got
18.
18. You got a 20.
Yeah.
What's your initiative +3?
Oh, yeah,
You got
+3.
Let's see, porridge. What's your initiative?
3.
3.
Yeah. That's the way I fucking roll, dude. No
What
decks.
uses 3?
Yeah. No
2
decks,
rees
baby.
And a tar, baby.
Yeah, well,
2 rees and a tar.
Cut that. Cut that, Nathan, cut that.
Ryder, yeah, cut that. No, we can't have that in the that's not allowed. All right, Ryder, what are we doing?
Two separate words.
There. Well, what was your initiative?
18 was my initiative.
Sweet.
Yep.
Get that +8, baby. Fuck, it's crazy.
That juicy +8.
All right, we got.
Wait, what's your initiative?
Jerry, what was your
+8.
initiative?
Your
Oh,
+8
dear Lord.
initiative?
I think Jerry got
God!
Jerry
You're
got 20.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
Jerry
Hell
and
down, brother.
Jerry's 20.
Red got 20s, I think.
Okay.
I got 17, but then my initiative's +8.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh.
So
Who has the higher dex between the two of you?
Me, my dexterity is a 16 + 3.
Cool. What's your bonus to dexterity?
+3. I came in at
Oh, we're
we need a
16,
tiebreaker.
16.
We
Yeah,
got a
we're the
tie.
same. We're literally the same.
Cool. Captain Red's gonna go first for host privileges.
There we go.
Remember,
Also, we
I'm
threw the pocket
tossing-
sand.
Yeah, and
No,
I'm
Cappy's
tossing
not- oh, yeah.
porridge, and he's gonna have to do a cannonball into one of the
Oh,
guards to hopefully knock them all down, and then we can run up and try to stab them. All right, guys?
Damn.
And
Let's
then
go.
somebody grabs porridge on the way out. You got that, lads. The plan is in motion.
I look forward. Wait, what's it called?
Clothesline?
Clothesline?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I look forward to clotheslining 2 horses right now. Hey, yeah, how do I apply my stats to clotheslining horses? It's not on
Some
my
kind of
character
strength
sheet.
check, maybe.
That's gotta be an unarmed
You
strike if
got a
I've
dice
ever
tower.
heard
Oh,
it.
you're right.
Yeah.
He's got a dice tower.
Okay, rain.
Is it raining?
I know. I thought.
It's coming down.
Pouring rain.
Wait, is that the ocean?
Ooh, it calls
Wow.
Jeff. Jerry. Jerry.
He
Calls to Jerry.
I considered Jeff.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
considered Jeff.
So,
Hold on.
so
Zoom in on that.
I
need camera.
at the start, Captain Red, you lead us in initiative. You've just thrown your pocket sand and thrown porridge at the poor man with the musket. Guard number 2 on my my list here.
Is pocket sand a bonus action and throwing porridge?
Oh yeah,
an
he's
action?
currently guard number 1 who has the shield and
Stunned,
sword. Currently is blinded.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, he's currently blind.
And then what happened to the guard that I threw porridge at?
He has porridge on him.
Okay, so he's
He's just like, that's gross. That's why would you do that?
porridge is flailing at him.
Yeah, he's just, oh god.
Poor old Butterbean.
Oh, excuse me. I keep forgetting that porridge is. I thought you literally threw a bottle of
No.
I'm like, oh yeah, porridge is the fucking character.
Would it be more helpful if
Yeah.
you said Butterbean?
Currently, porridge is currently hitting him in the head.
My pipe, yeah.
No, with the
Yeah,
celery pie. he
Yeah.
turned
Oh,
down.
yeah.
You're shoving the pie in his face.
Yeah.
Revenge of the celery.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm up first.
Yep.
Porridge got flown into a guard.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, what do you want to do? Since
What's
we don't
the-
really have a grid, I'm cool with you just
Yeah.
just say things.
Okay. Yeah. Where's our stun guard at?
Our stunned guard would be here. Let's move porridge. I'm gonna move.
Yeah. You
porridge.
just move everybody where you.
Porridge
think
has
makes
actually
sense.
been thrown at this guard,
Okay.
and then this is the one that was thrown pocket sand. You want to go after the blind one?
Yes, I'm gonna
All
try
right.
to stab him.
Oh, my eyes! All right. All right. Make an attack roll, please.
Oh, I have fast hands. I forgot about that. That's for survivorship. Okay, so let's roll. Let's see what we got. I got a 12.
A 12. What's your bonus?
My bonus for my proficiency bonus is a +3.
A +3, you say.
Yes.
He's blind. You have advantage.
Oh,
So roll one more time.
17.
17?
Yeah.
Ah, good. Yeah, your pocket sand finds you well, as your cutlass, I imagine the cutlass is what you're using, finds your way into the guard. You may roll damage.
I forgot my. What do I have? I'm
What is that,
using a
cutlass?
short sword with a 1d6.
Okay, cool.
Piercing.
It's
5
Oh, there we go.
+3 piercing.
There we go.
Ooh,
Cool, 8.
5,
Yeah.
8, 8.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you run your short sword, cutlass, excuse me, your
Okay.
cutlass into his neck and pull it out, dropping him dead in the street.
Damn, let's go!
His
He's
blood
level 1?
bastes the docks.
As he's there, So I forgot I have cunning action. I can take a bonus action at each of my turns. Dash, disengage, or hide. I was gonna see if I can pickpocket him at the same time. While we're all still in combat, I'm still, I'm
Slide hand check, baby.
And his wallet.
you bastard.
That's an action,
I'm trying
baby.
to scrounge through his pockets real quick for gold.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You have a little extra time with that
Okay,
bonus
there we
action.
go. There you go.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. You find just for fun. 34 gold. Hey, just pull a little sack out. All right, Jerry.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You are up next.
You know when you have the first, what is it? When you crack, you have the first shot in a game of pool.
Yeah.
Absolutely what I'm going for. So when you're like, let me destroy this whole pile, I'm just charging into the center to clothesline whoever I can reach.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's gonna be the two in the middle or straight at the horses.
You want to just run like this way through people?
Yeah, just straight to the middle.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
All
arms
right,
and
so
fucking
I'm gonna
crucifix.
say. All right. No, that's awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna say that it's gonna be a bit harder to do this.
As it should
Give
be.
Give me because you're trying to clothesline him.
Bonus.
Give me an athletics check.
Yes,
Roll
okay.
Athletics.
Bonus action rage first.
Oh, acceptable. So you'll have advantage on this.
Okay. Oh hell yeah.
Because you're raging.
That's a 12 and a 4. Okay, so 12 plus athletics is a cool plus 6, so 18.
18.
Uh-huh.
All right, you run into these two guards because they're blocking your way to the horses that would seem to be your real goal. But you knock one of them over, the other guard stops your arm and just stares at you with like open eyes and just like, I've been through a lot here, lad. It's gonna take more than that to take me down.
I like him. Okay, the eyes of a warrior.
However, the other
He's my
one,
new.
yeah,
He's my
essentially
new
you've
lane.
knocked one prone and one
Okay.
continues to stand ready to fight because he's defied your strength.
Let's go.
Maybe
Okay,
he
so
could
that's.
be recruited.
And then I have, in a rage, I have a bonus second attack, right?
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a barbarian.
Well, as a level 5 barbarian,
Level 5 barbarian.
you have 2 attacks.
Yeah,
So,
okay. So guy on the ground, everybody around me means nothing. It's now the eye contact. There's
Yeah.
some giant shit going
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
We're gonna count I think we'll count the clothesline as one attack.
Yeah.
Right? And then we'll count this one as your second. Is that
Oh shit, clothesline will actually do damage.
Well, no,
I
it's
was
just
oh,
an
okay,
attack.
okay.
It's a flavorful
yeah.
attack.
No,
there, but-
okay, yeah, I'm into it. Okay, so all, God, I have a hand axe and a warhammer. I'm gonna headbutt him. Fully, this is
Unarmed.
this is skull crusher.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 16 plus 6, which is
Let's see.
22.
All right,
can do basic math.
you've got a strong head, so I'll give you like I don't know. Do we have? You're hitting him with your head.
Yeah.
All right, so for I'll say a D6 for this damage because I'll say you have a hard giant
Oh,
head,
hell yeah.
man head.
Hell yeah. A D6, and then you got my D6.
Yep, there it be.
And then I also have while raging. No, that's only thrown weapons. Okay, yeah. Wait, does rage add any damage? Pardon me. No, I don't think so. It's just an extra. D6. 1. God.
Yeah. So which I forget which guard were you swinging at? The one on the ground or the one that defied you?
Defied me.
Okay, very good. All right. Yeah.
You know what? It's just a headbutt. It can only
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
Headbutted
yeah.
into
I'm
his
fine with that.
single helmet.
Well,
Yeah.
plus your strength bonus. Your strength bonus will be added to that as
sick.
well. So I think
Oh.
it's probably +3 for you.
Yeah.
Maybe +4.
Plus 3.
Okay.
Cool. Cool. 4 damage.
Yes, that guard is bloodied, which in this instance means at half or low.
Hell yeah, dude, with a headbutt? I'm
Yeah.
happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. It's
Half or
fun.
below.
Stoked.
Guys, it's fun.
Let's see. We had a
Are these everybody's? Oh yeah, you killed one immediately. I guess
Following,
Yeah.
following this, will
Sorry,
be
I don't have
right
any
up.
dice with me.
Following this triumphant display will be riders. Okay, very cool. Ryder, you're up.
Cool, sounds good.
Ryder.
I'm gonna knock a couple of arrows and I'm just gonna aim for the horses.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Going for the horses?
Yep, going for non-lethal for the horses.
Oh, what? Oh, he's got a heart of gold.
Non-lethal for the horses.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
5 plus
Wait,
8.
Oh, excuse me, that's a 13. I can't. No one can do math here.
13.
Anyway, yeah, it's the red, like he has like a single visor with like a little red light in it, and he just goes targets acquired. And he draws a huge like sword, and he's ready to kill
The
them.
TPK moment. Seen this so many times. I've done this dance so many times, you know. Just despite my best efforts. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on.
Sacred Flame.
Maybe,
Fireball. Fireball.
yeah, maybe the guy in front of me. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on him. So
Oh, go for it.
he will.